According to legend, Khiva was founded by Shem, a son of Noah, 2,500 years ago, when he discovered a well in the desert. It was developed by Iranian descendants, probably in the 6th century, but these were replaced by Turkic speakers in the 10th century. It became an important Islamic khanate along the Silk Road. This is the view from the restaurant Ishak Koja. This is about 7:30 at night, and if we pan in we can see the walls of the Khiva. This chap here invented algebra. Got a lot to answer for, I think. By the late 15th century, the area was under the control of the Persians. In 1511, after a rebellion against Persian rule, the Uzbeks installed their own Khan to control the region. In 1598, Khiva became the capital of the Khanate of Khiva when the Amu Darya River changed course, destroying the old capital. Khiva developed into a trading and spiritual centre. Slavery flourished as Khiva raiders drove into southern Russia and Persia. In the 18th century, the Russian Tsar Peter had intentions on the possessions of the Khanate to search for gold in the Oxus River, which runs approximately along the Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan borders of today, and was once the site of famous battles. The Russians coveted India and its wealth, and this could be a staging post for an invasion of India. And so a Russian expedition of 4,000 men struggled through the harsh desert until they reached Khiva in 1717. The Khan, he explained, could not accommodate such a large force, and so it would have to be divided into 5. The Russian commander Bekovich agreed, but they were set upon and most of his men were slaughtered. In the 19th century, fear developed again that the Russians would use Khiva as a base for an assault on Kabul and Herat in Afghanistan, and then use the passes from Afghanistan to attack India. In 1839, Britain was considering an invasion of Afghanistan to protect these passes. Russia again had designs on Khiva, as it was seeking to extend its influence in Central Asia. Russian goods had been plundered from caravans, and Russians had been enslaved by the Central Asians, which gave their plans legitimacy. In this climate, Captain James Abbott was dispatched to negotiate the release of the Russian slaves and remove any legitimacy from Russian action. Meanwhile, the Russian General Perovsky, with 5,000 troops, set out for Khiva. Avoiding the heat of the summer, he encountered an abnormally severe winter and was forced to retreat, losing 4/5 of his men. The Khan contemplated Abbott's suggestions, but wanted to find out more about Britain. "I have 20 guns, how many does the Queen of England have?" Showing little or nothing was known about Britain. Abbott was not successful, but in his wake Richmond Campbell Shakespeare was. Dressed in native garb, the tall, extrovert, commanding figure of Shakespeare was more persuasive than the shy and earnest Abbott. With assurances of a protective treaty, he achieved the release of the slaves and guided them safely to the Russian territory of Orenburg. This delayed further action by the Russians until 1873 under Kaufmann. A three-pronged attack caused the Khan to flee, and Khiva became a Russian protectorate. This is the Friday Mosque, and this dates back to 1100. Genghis Khan
actually attacked some of these pillars, the wooden pillars, and burned one or two of them. They destroyed them, but they have got the burn marks.
Following the 1873 creation of a Protectorate, the Khan was ineffective and under the control of Russia. Khiva, however, assumed an even more important role in trade, as it was developed by the Russians. In 1920, after a revolt against the Bolsheviks, who now ruled Russia, the Khan abdicated and the state of Khiva abolished and totally absorbed into the Soviet Union in 1924.